going to events is one of the fastest and most effective ways to build your database.
Yeah.
Do agree, girls? Like truly, like you can sit on the phone and you can make phone calls, you can go door knock, you can do open houses. I mean, there's all these other things that you can do. But when you join these networking events, first of all, you're in front of a lot of people at one time, right? So it's one to many kind of situation. So that's super time effective. But also, typically people that are at those events are very receptive to creating new relationships, right? They're not the same people that are answering the door when you're trying to go deliver an open house invitation that is like, if you don't have Girl Scout cookies, go away. They like want to talk to you, right? Like that's why people go to events, is because they want to talk to new people. And so we just kind of wanted to drop some of our like little gritty girl ninja moves, I guess. And some of them are super ninja and some of them are just things that you might already know, but are a good reminder of like, what do we do when we go to these events to make sure that we're getting in front of the people that we want to get in front of, to make sure we're creating those relationships that are actually going to move the needle in our businesses and create something like income, right? Like, because we all have like friends are great, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, you know, it's nice to be able to kind of turn those relationships into a profitable situation for you. So how do you do that?
How do you do that? Well, first you go to the event while I'm taking notes. You're going to go to
don't talk yourself out of it. I'm talking to those of you that are like, I know nobody, I'm going solo. Like, hi, you're going to know 400 and however odd many other women there from our group. So just go.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's important too, like do a little research on the event before you go, right? Kind of figure out who's going to be there. Text your peers. Like, do you know who's going to this event? Like, figure out who you want to get in relationship with before you go and be strategic about it. Ask people to dinner, ask people to coffee, see who's going out on the yacht on Wednesday afternoon and see if there's an extra ticket. Like, you don't know until you ask, right? So I think it's super important to just do a little research, set a goal, and have some conversations beforehand.
Right. No, I think that's good. So like, I think setting a goal honestly is super important, right? It's a really important piece of it because it's really easy to kind of just like, if you don't have something in like a particular goal in mind, to just kind of go to the event, you go, you sit down at your chair, you're on your phone the whole time until the speaker comes on, and then you're on your phone again in between speakers, and then you like go to lunch and you do your own thing, and then you go back, and like it is possible to go to an event and not make any new relationships if you're, if you're not intentional about it, right? And so setting a goal like that might be for you, that could be like, I want to come home with 50 new contacts, right? Or maybe it's not that many, maybe it's not a big numbers game, but maybe it's like, I want to meet these two people in particular, right? Because I know that they're great connectors, or they're somebody that I need in my life. Maybe it's a referral partner in a certain area, or it's somebody that can like help you level up in a certain part of your business. So I think like having a very like goal in mind will help you stay on track, right, during the events.